is it 6 already? Over the past few months, Barney and I have settled into a bit of a routine. We get up at 6, we have breakfast, which is Barney's favourite part of the day. We practice our communication skills, and we go for a walk, which, if you haven't already guessed, is Barney's favourite time of the day. And that is something I've noticed about Barney. He loves life and is full of joy. And you know what? It's contagious. So that's what my blog is about this week. Joy. Or at least, the pursuit of joy. And then we take a nap, which is my favourite time of day. Hey, thanks for the coffee.
I wouldn't have it any other way. So you want me to take shots of dogs chasing sheep around a paddock?
No, I want you to take shots of dogs herding sheep around a paddock.
Oh. Is there a difference?
You were so funny, Mel. The Victorian Herding Association run training days and trials for members and their eligible breeds. It's proven to be a fun outlet for both owners and their dogs, and you'll be surprised by the dogs that participate. Ma'am?
What's with the hat?
Well, you know, half of herding is looking the part. Flano, Cobra.
Right, well, okay, I'm not sure that looking the part is going to be a problem.
It's a bit of fun for dogs that have been bred to work stock. They all come in different shapes and sizes. So we might have a Rottweiler that was bred to work cattle.
Okay.
We might have a cattle dog who, funnily enough, was bred to work cattle as well. And then we have, everyone knows Border Collies and Kelpies.
Yes.
But we also have Corgis and German Shepherds and Australian Shepherds and all kinds of breeds, but they all herd in a different way.
Look how close they are. Good boy, Ren. Yeah. Oh, he's into it. You see that? You already moved it.
You'll be in there next.
He's already picked it up.
Seriously, you've got the hat. You should take this up full time.
Already.
You got the hat, you got the dog, you're ready to go.
So originally we've used all of these different breeds at some time because we needed them to help with our lifestyle. So if you've got stock at home, you need a dog at least to be able to help you push them up and to be able to look after them, tend them, feed them, separate them, all kinds of things. That's what they were bred for originally.
To be able to compete, and most of our members do join for competing and also for the social element to some extent, you need to be a member of one of the ANKC affiliated bodies in Australia. Most of our members are obviously Dogs Victoria members.
Yep.
Makes sense. Then there are various levels that you can compete at. So as long as your dog has exposure to sheep and the dog can compete, and then as it can progress through the levels as it gets better.
So, Paul, do you reckon the Queen would approve of what you're doing here?
I think she would. This is what the Corgis are all bred for. They're bred as a herding dog.
Really?
They come from the south of Wales and they are bred to herd cattle and take them to the markets.
See, what kind of dog is that?
I think that's an Aussie Shepherd.
That's a real dog, you know, like that's a working dog.
Barney's a real dog. He works.
Barney's a fluff ball.
For the members themselves, we have 4 trials a year, and we also run training days and clinics as well.
I reckon he thinks he's got this.
Yeah, in your dreams, Barney. Thanks for walking me to my door.
That's right. You can blame my mum. She's old school like that.
Oh, well, I like old school.
Are you still good for that agility story tomorrow?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, I had fun today.
So did I. Thanks. I should pick you up at 8.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I thought dogs were meant to judge.
This is amazing. It's like little athletics.
It is. It's a bit like little athletics for dogs. In fact, Suganoli has told me that there is over 250 dogs here. Yeah. Around about 180 handlers. And get this, 33 different flavours of dog. Yeah.
It's like ice cream.
A little bit. I think she means breeds.
Okay.
How did the journey start for you?
For me, I was just looking for something to do with my dog, and there was a flyer under my door, and Action Dogs were doing a bit of a membership drive. This was 15 years ago. And I turned up and thought, oh, this looks like fun. My dog seemed to enjoy it, so I started. And initially I said, I'm never competing. No, I just want something fun to do with the dog, which you can do.
Yeah.
And then I went to my first competition, had a look at what was going around and just, loved it. Now
I've got the bug.
fever. Yeah, absolutely. A bit like that. He loved it, and now, heavily into it.
This one's quick.
I love how into it the owners are, you know. Actually, Barney might be okay. I'm worried about you.
Oh, I could get into this.
That's a lot of running.
Well, no, I'm fit.
You've got to actually remember the course, though. You've got to tell him where to go.
Sometimes I do get lost. How do I get involved? How do we...
Okay, so the first thing is to find a club that does agility training. So you get a lot of clubs that all do a bit of agility for fun, but if you're serious about competing, then there's, agility-based clubs. So in Melbourne, there's several. So Action Dogs obviously is one of them. Look around to find a club that actually does some agility training and also probably runs dog competitions. They have people who are invested in trying to train. The build-up to actually getting to compete, it's about 12 to 18 months of work before you want to really put your dog into a ring. But it's all fun. It's all games and stuff.
Oh no, she's gone the wrong way.
Did she?
Steve, see?
2 tunnels out there. Yeah, like you'd know.
Hey, that one's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's an Australian Shepherd.
That's the same one we saw at Hating.
Yeah, well, they're obviously quite intelligent dogs. How do you get the best out of your dog in the arena?
I think a good training, a connection with your dog. So, and that's, I think, what I love about agility is that it's a partnership with your dog. The dog's not going to want to do it unless it's fun for them.
Yeah.
Because they're off lead. They have a choice as to stay with you and do the course with you or leave and do something that might be more fun for them. There's also this sense of achievement when you can hear people cheering when a handler and dog does well, and it doesn't matter whether they're winning or whatever, people are genuinely happy for other people doing well in the course. Ultimately, we're all here to have fun.
Do you reckon you could do that, Barney? Hey, what's Barney laughing at?
Dogs don't laugh. I can see why Barney wasn't suited to herding. And I think Mel's right. I could never find my way around that course. So it's time to think outside the box. Hey Sue, thanks for catching up with us. Can you tell me a little bit about Dancing with Dogs?
Well, Dances with Dogs is, there's two streams, and one's freestyle, and that is basically tricks and moves choreographed to music. And then you've got heel work to music, which is heel work positions which are choreographed to music. And it can be done for fun or for competition. The sport lends itself to pretty much any breed of dog, and you work at your dog's capacity basically. So you can go from a Chihuahua to a Great Dane, and age-wise the dogs can be, well, for competition they have to be 12 months old, but depending on the type of music that you use and so forth, you can pick something that an older dog would perhaps move a little bit more slowly to.
Okay, and is there a certain level of obedience or training that you need?
So all that we ask is that they can just have some basic good manners. They don't have to be obedience trained, but just walk nicely on the lead is really all you need. When you put on music, people's sort of spirits lift, and you find that they sort of walk with a bit of a bounce in the step, and that translates down to the dog. So both handler and dog are having fun, and that's, I think, why people so much enjoy it.
I'm sold, we're in. How do we get involved?
Clubs in most states around Australia, but here in Victoria, if you go to the Dogs Victoria website, that'll indicate the classes that run Dances with Dogs.
Do you mind if I bring a couple of friends and their dogs down?
Absolutely, we've got one on this week, so more than welcome.
Great. All right, well, I'll see you there. Thanks, Sue.
Is it just me, or is it weird to be going to a dance and bringing your dogs?
No, it's definitely just you.
Totally not weird.
I still think it is pretty weird. But it can't be worse than our Year 12 formal.
In what way?
What? I had the best time at our formal. I danced all night, I busted out some moves.
You almost knocked out 3 people with your Johnny Travolta dance moves.
Yeah, well, at least I was on the dance floor. Unlike some people, you spent the whole night working up the courage to ask Mel to dance. Hashtag fail.
What?
Hashtag chicken fucker.
Here we are.
Hashtag gonna die alone.
Hashtag enough already.
Hashtag your face. I'm in. Oh, come on, Eddie.
Oh. All right, buddy, I'm right behind you.
Sorry.
It's just like old times.
The answer has been hiding in plain sight. Barney's superpower is his nose. He can sniff out a hidden ball from 10 metres away. And I found him the perfect sport.
Dawn. Hi, how you going? I'm Steve and this is Barney.
Hi Steve, I'm
Say
Dawn.
hello. So we've come today because I believe you're going to teach little Barney here how to do some tracking.
We certainly can. We can't teach him how to track, he already knows how to track. He knew that from the minute he was born.
Smart dog, you know, takes after his owner, I guess. You said to wear these to bed last night and get a bit of scent on them. Let me tell you, they've got quite a bit of scent on them.
They only need you to touch them.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm going to get you to go out towards those trees.
Right,
yeah, we're going to go straight into it.
Anything. You don't want to stretch,
Well,
or are you
what do
good?
you mean? Well, he's had plenty of warm-up. Put this post in the ground and put the sock beside it, and then we're going to get you to walk out towards those trees.
8, 9,
You've just got to
10.
act silly and encourage him to want to go chase you.
Barney, 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 come here. Come on, mate. Come on, where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Come on, mate. Come on, what's he got? Hey, what's he got? What's this? What's he got?
Walk off again, Steve.
Righto.
Walk off. Turn your back on him.
I'm so nervous. I hope he goes well.
He's getting really excited. OK, Steve, stop. That's enough. That's enough. Stop. Turn around. Call him again.
Hey, Barney, 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 Barney. Hello, mate. Hey, where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? All right. Oh, that is a long way. There is no hope. Yeah. Where's the ball? Hey, where's the ball? Hey, he's a good boy. Barney, 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 Barney.
Now, I'm only picking him up so he can't see where Steve went.
All right, here we go. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Oh, that's probably a bit easy. Here we go, here we go. Oh, he doesn't have a chance.
Barney will be able to track because it's in his brain, it's in his mentality, it's in his brooding, millions and millions of years of selective brooding.
Oh, there he is. Oh.
That path that you walk along and then turn and go and hide is like a technicolor pathway to him. He doesn't have to see anything, he can smell it.
Good boy!
What a good boy.
Oh, he's my handsome lad.
Now, how he didn't get confused with that huge centipede. What a good dog.
Yeah.
He's actually got talent, that dog.
Oh,
He's
mate.
peeing again.
That's not a celebration.
What we aim to do is bring the owner and the pet together to go out into the country and have fun.
Who has more fun?
I think the owner does.
I think he does as well.
I do.
Actually, before we start, are you ready to be amazed?
Did you buy coffee?
Oh, did you bring the socks?
Yes, I did, but I couldn't decide, so I have brought an old t-shirt, a black pair, maybe you'd like a green pair.
Aren't dogs colourblind?
Yeah, we just needed the one sock. Thanks. Anyway, come on. This is really cool.
Okay.
All right,
All right, so you've got the ball and the sock. You guys are gonna absolutely love this. So, what you have to do first is you have to walk out 4 paces, pop the sock down,
Okay.
and then make a heap of noise. All right, call his name, dance, do whatever you can do.
All right.
Got to get his attention.
Okay.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Barney! Barney!
Bigger,
Barney,
do the nut
here,
bush.
Here's the ball, Barney!
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. Go back 5 more paces.
5 more steps? Yeah, this is amazing, Steve. I'm doing all the work.
Do single ladies.
Barney! Barney, over here! Barney!
I'm gonna hide his eyes and you go hide as well.
Barney! Barney!
How do we know when she's hid?
This will confuse the mutt.
She's almost done. Almost done. That was terrific dancing by you, by the way. Thank you. Get the ball. Come on, get the ball. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Find her, find her, find her, find her. Oh, where is she? He's off.
Oh, I knew that I'd get him.
Figuring it out, he's figuring it out, he's figuring it out. Oh, he's on it.
Look at him go.
He's on it. That was a bit tricky. Come on, come on, he's on it. He's on it now.
I think...
Well done!
Yay, buddy! Amazing, right?
Pretty good, mate.
You're smart at it.
Look at that.
That's fantastic.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Come here.
Joy is different things to different people. I've learned from Barney that it's up to you to find your bliss. Barney doesn't waste time doing things that don't bring him joy. Joy is his priority. And the great thing is, joyfulness breeds more joy.